Hi and welcome to my first ever Royale guide. I'll be showing you two decks tonight that are very strong. One of them is the current meta deck. You can either play it with Frost instead of Harley or exchange it with Cannoneer. They're all viable options, it's just whatever you prefer playing. I prefer Harley because you can upgrade your board very controlled by copying Dryad and just upgrade it easily. Yeah, I like controlled type of games, so this is my absolute favorite. The second deck I want to show you is the Inquisitor deck. This is since week one of the strongest decks, even though it's not even very meta. Well, Thassis is buffed, but yeah. Inquisitor isn't, and it's still incredibly good. I'll show you why, because you really need to play it right, and then it's one of the best decks in the game. It doesn't even have to be in the meta, so keep an eye out for this. I'll show you why. But let's start with the meta deck. Yeah, here we go. Currently at Arena 8, so the enemies are pretty tough. I hope this will work out. Let's see, maybe I can give you some tips, and maybe you already knew some of the stuff, but I hope I can teach you something. First thing we want is a Thunderer. This would be very nice before the first minute is over, so he gets upgraded. Well, Orangey is not on my side currently. You can also use your hero ability to get some gold. Get rid of the wave a little bit. Nope. No Thunder. This is very bad actually, that rarely happens. Could have merged the hexes, but don't know why I didn't. Should have done it, obviously. Never mind. So I didn't get a Thunder. I got a lot of Dryads, so I can actually push it up to 4. And I'm back to where I'm supposed to be on the first wave. It's be on 5 at the end of the wave. Best possible case. And now I'm not going to spend any more money on units, because Tribunal's coming. And I don't want to lose too much mana, as I already lost a little bit. So we have 6 units. We will get rid of 3. I could merge these 2 and Dryad and this one. Should I do this? No. Strange saw less to get this drum grid. Exactly. Here we go. So the only thing you need in the first 2 waves is this one on 5 at the beginning of the second wave, and you need to upgrade this on level 3. Or would be nice on level 4, but yeah, it's not always possible. Yeah, one more exactly. Now push these 2, and these 2. There we go. Now we have it on 4. Now you only have to upgrade. This here. Never harms. Go. Now you've pretty much secured the wave already. Best thing to have now is a Thunderer next to X again, because this one will be reaching 7 very soon, and we don't want to waste 3 upgrades, so trying to get a second Thunderer soon. Actually now. Go. Three is supposed to be enough. Exactly, here we go. And now we can already concentrate on Crystal Mancers, because we don't need anything else currently. Oh, we forgot to do the upgrades. This is also very important. Crystal Mancer upgrade. Always do the second, don't upgrade Thunderer, even though it's the highest unit. His single target damage is beyond bad compared to the Crystal Mancer. And yeah, he doesn't really kill the wave. The thing that kills the wave is the Hex, so yeah, make sure to upgrade Hex first if you manage to get a nice setup early, and upgrade Crystal Mancer second. Seems like he's struggling already. This isn't good, my friend. Shame, shame. Good game. It's not done yet, you can still win. Because he plays the deck that I will show you after. Which can be very, very nasty. And it looks like you lose, but you don't lose. So... But currently it really looks bad for him. Because the setup is very nice. And he already lost 2 lives, so... It's still not over. If you have a buffed field, obviously, no, I mean, doesn't do that much, but it's better than nothing. Now we have a Warlock. This is very dangerous, so we need to make sure to have enough damage, single target damage. The wave is not a problem anymore with 4 Hex, and these high units, you see, they die immediately. In a good mood, so I upgrade him. So it's not necessarily I could also get some more units, but I guess currently it's better to max him. I'll save some money if he kills my level 7, could be dangerous. No. Unlucky. Now I merged these two, so I'm pretty much buffed around here. Could have merged it with this one and I would have been fucked again. So always watch where you merge around the Hex thing. This was stupid, for example. But yeah. There are worse things. Well, I actually wanted to only show you one game with this, but I'll show you in the second one because he really sucked, and I want to show you a hard enemy here. This one has the meta deck, for example, and he has Cannoneer. Sorry, I talked about he has the same deck that I do. So the one with the better Crystal Mancer wins this matchup. I would like to have a Hex here. No, I don't get one. Let's get this guy. Perfect. Here we go. I have 3, and I'm already in the game. Not going to throw out more units because I could get only 1 of the Thunderers. This would be a tragedy if the one get buffed. So yeah, let's just play safe and slow, and yeah, got this. Puppeteer's first boss. Normally, if you have quite a few of Crystalmancer, he doesn't even do his trick once. But I normally never recommend to upgrade stuff in the first round, because it's just unnecessary. Try to set up your board. If you, when you have units with you that needs a proper setup, like Hex, it's always better to not upgrade in the first round and just care about the setup. This is one of the most important things that people fuck up, because they spend all their mana into upgrades, and then they rely on luck to have a nice board in the second round, where it starts to count. Here we go, second upgrade. Now I spend a unit. I'd love to get a Hex here. This is why I don't merge now, because next one could be a Hex or a Harley, so I could merge her. Oh, problem solved already. Just to show you what I mean. If I wouldn't have been so lucky like this now, I will get a unit here because everything else is full. Duck, bad luck, Crystalmancer. But yeah, could have been a Harley or a Hex and I would have been saved. But who cares now? We have what we need. This means copy this, copy this, copy this, copy this, and merge up this one as high as you can. 3 is alright, 4 would be much better. In this case it's 4. Lucky me, again. This round is way better than the first one. I see what you can do if everything works out and RNG is not on the enemy side. You don't need to get rid of a stupid unit here. I recommend you to always copy Riot and put it into a Crystalmancer, because in this matchup the one with more Crystalmancers wins in the end, or the one that doesn't fuck up the Hex combo here like he did. Don't think he's dead here, but oh, got to upgrade Hexes. Wow, talking English and playing at the same time really is annoying shit. Should be fine though. Okay. Doesn't. Come on, yes. Oof. All good, all. I could start to have a second one of these guys. Be very nice. Ah. Shame on me. Never count RNG out. Shit. Well, it's not the worst thing. This. Oh, come on. Now, finally. Go. Crystalmancer again as second unit, and now we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 15 fields, we have 5 empty fields, so 10 units. on the field means Tribunal will only kill 5, which is good. So. Could actually go get rid of him. No. Give me another Dryad, please. Thank you. Go. This wasn't very smart. Yep. I'm starting to have a nice setup, and what's coming? Chaos. Or Bedlam in English. Well, I have much higher units for what reason whatsoever, so Bedlam will be fine. This is not very good. Please give me a Crystal Mancer. Nope. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Come on, my friend. No. Okay. This is how it's not supposed to be working. But it's still not the end of the world. Back up a little bit so the wave gets killed as quick as possible. These guys a little bit. Has a max level Crystal Mancer. This will be exciting. Well, I have J, so my slow is higher. I don't think he will kill him, hopefully not. This will for sure be exciting here. No, I won't kill him. Slow will win us the game this time. Obviously this was a much harder enemy this time. Thankfully he lost 1 life because he fucked up earlier. Otherwise I would have been screwed. But yeah. I also had very bad luck with Bedlam and he got the tier 7 out of it, so all good. Yeah, but this is how you play this deck more or less. Yeah. Finally, League 9. That's the first, the best I've ever made so far. And my target this season, so yeah. Yeah. This is very, very cool. Yeah. So finally, I'll show you the deck that I've won against earlier on. Yeah. Let's see how this goes and how Arena 9 players are. He has the meta deck, so this is also a great example. I can show you the strength against one of the best decks in the game currently. Because his deck is so strong, and he can just erase all the waves with his Hex. Under a combo, there is no other deck that does so much damage, like Crystal Mancer, Hex, Thunder combination. So there's only one way you can win, but it's a way, if you don't fuck it up, you will win pretty much any game with it. Hopefully I will be able to show you this. If not, it's RNG's fault. Just kidding. Yeah, shit happens, but yeah. Maybe I can show you the best deck in the game, in my opinion, in action. Doesn't work all the time, but it's also very hard to play, so forgive me if I don't win this. But yeah, show you at least a thought of it. In the first round, always try to get lined up 4. Doesn't matter if they're only level 1. You will still be able to keep the wave more or less here, or around this angle here, and you will still get a lot of money out of it, as long as you have 4 at the, let's say, 20 minutes before the, 20 seconds before the boss comes, the first one. Then timing is very important with this combination. I hardly recommend you to break the setup here whenever the boss starts. So the first boss you will win anyway. He won't downgrade nothing because it's puppet here. So we want to have as much time as possible whenever the boss comes. We don't do it that much damage. I'll interrupt the chain here again. So to get more time on this boss to set up everything. Here we go. Because we will win him against him anyway, even if we're not set up for a second here. Always merge the summoners, they're the most valuable unit here. It's not a shame to copy one of them if it lines you up, because you really don't do shit if you're not lined up. So it's very important, yeah, to not get the best value out of it sometimes, because you really have to go back to the lineup. On the second wave, always have a nice lineup, 7 units if possible. You don't really need that many units. It's enough if you have some tier 2s. Would be enough already. Like 5 tier 2s is perfect. 1 tier 3 is even better, but this is supposed to be enough for the second wave. Just make sure you upgrade it to the maximum. This is why you don't invest any upgrades early on, because you need to have a nice lineup, and then you have not going to waste any mana anyway and again. So just make sure you upgrade if you have a chill round like this. Another small tip I can give you is whenever the big one appears, the last one, which will be very soon, here we go, is here, use your hero power to keep them very short. So you will get all the mana, and the boss will have nearly none HP. So it's only 150k, this is nothing, he will die immediately. Which will give you a little more time to set up something nice. Because he really has a nice deck, he will get very far. We are kind of under pressure. That's why I said you need to train this a little bit, because against decks like this it's really hard. Normally you can chill a lot and very early on, but you need a lot of damage to get far enough. Some space, unlucky. Oh. Yeah, well, this was not very good. Very, very unlucky. Not a high unit. I'm worse than I was before. Gorgone will fuck me up already, yes. This is very bad. Quickly try to get some help with this thing. Yeah. Stasis also helps with your DPS a lot because it stacks the, the monsters on each other, and that is exactly what Inquisitor wants to happen. Yeah, I won't make this one, so I can give up already actually on this boss. I might even prefer... yeah. Okay, now it looks very bad for us. But this really helps me to might be able to show you the fun part of this deck. Maybe. Doesn't look like it currently. But this might change at some point, hopefully. Nah, it doesn't look good. I don't have enough slows. I talk too much, I have way too much there. Yeah, this is the last chance we have. Maybe we're dead here, because I don't have many stasis. It's not done yet, you can still win. Because he plays the deck that I will show you after, which can be very, very nasty, and it looks like you lose, but you don't lose. So maybe we're dead here, because I don't have many stasis. Maybe we're really lucky and we get to the boss, and then, yes, we do get to the boss, looks like it. And then we have one last chance. This would be. This is why this deck is so good. Maybe I'll show you. Not wanted. Any of these guys, I only need to make stuff like this. Have as much slow as possible. Here we go. So, don't know if this is enough because he's really is a monster here, but it looks like this. This is why this deck is so good. Yeah. I was a little lucky there in the end, but that's exactly how you're supposed to play this deck. So whenever you normally I get one wave further, and then every demologist is dead anyway. But this time I wasn't that good, but I still played him out in the end. So yeah, get used to this deck, and it doesn't even matter if the meta is something else. You will for sure win games with this all the time. So yeah, I hope you like this little guide, and I'm really happy doing this, and I hope yes, you learned something from it. A big shout out to our wonderful clan, Godlike clan. to 10 the man, it's Quark, NEB. We have lots of very, very good players, and I just wanted to appreciate you guys for once and tell you thank you for all the fun rounds that we had and will still have. So keep up the good work, keep up cooping, and yeah, if you want to see more, just tell me and I will yeah, do another episode. You can also tell me your wishes, whatever deck you want. Yeah, if you have a favorite unit that you really, really, really want to see somehow in a deck, I can try to figure out the viable deck. But it's always hard because there is only a few decks that are viable in every meta. But yeah, I'll do my best to keep you entertained, and I wish you a wonderful, wonderful evening.